How y'all folks doing this fine day? This is the cable company here, Citizens Against Bad Law Enforcement, Bad Laws, and Bad Entities that want to destroy the fabric of our country. The ratification of the conventions of the 9 states shall be sufficient for the establishment of the Constitution between the states so ratifying the same, done in convention by the unanimous consent of the states present the 17th day of September in the year of our Lord 1787, and of the independence of the United States of America, the 12th in witness that whereof we have hereunto subscribed our names. George Washington, President and Deputy from Virginia. In convention, Monday, September the 17th, 1787. Present. The state of New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Mr. Hamilton from New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. Resolved that the preceding Constitution be laid before the United States in Congress assembled, and that in the opinion of this convention that it should afterwards be submitted to the convention of delegates, chosen to each state by the people thereof, under the recommendations of its legislators, for their assent and ratification, and that each convention assenting to and ratifying the same should give notice thereof to the United States and Congress assembled. Resolved that it is the opinion of the convention that as soon as the convention of the United States shall have ratified this Constitution, the United States and Congress assembled should fix a day on which electors should be appointed by the states which shall have ratified the same, and a day on which the electors should assemble to vote for the President, and the time and place for commencing proceedings under this Constitution, that after such publication the electors should be appointed, and the senators and representatives elected, that the electors should meet on a day fixed for the election of the President, and should transmit their votes certified, signed, sealed, and directed as the Constitution requires, to the Secretary of the United States in Congress assembled, that the senators and the representatives should convene at a time and place to sign, and the Senate should appoint a president of the Senate for the sole purpose of receiving, opening, and counting of the votes for the president, and that after he shall be chosen, the Congress, together with the president, should without delay proceed to execute this Constitution. By the unanimous order of the convention, George Washington, President, William Jackson, Secretary, the Bill of Rights, as provided in the first 10 amendments to the Constitution of the United States, effective December the 15th, 1791. Congress shall make no law representing an establishment, respecting the establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech or press, or the right of the people peacefully to assemble, or to petition the government for redress of grievances. A well-regulated militia, being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. And that's when here, no soldier shall in time of peace be quartered in any house. But hey, if it happened, you'd be saying, hey, yeah, let's make this law. Without the consent of the owner, nor in time of war, but in the manner to be prescribed by law. Well, if they need your house, I guess, we board her up. Let's do it, whatever we got to do. The right of the people to be secure in their person. This is a good one here. The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches. Stop and seizure law is that's a screw you law. And seizure, facts against the unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue but upon probable cause supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the person or things to be seized, And then you got people that don't, they're not really religious out there, and cops, and they can just, lie on affidavits and And it's wrong. They're violating the very law that they're supposed to be. They took an oath for it. That boggles my mind. And then no person shall be held to answer for a capital or otherwise infamous crime unless on the presentment or indictment of a grand jury. That's probably what's happened. Except in cases arising in land or naval forces or in the militia, when in actual service in the time of war or public danger. Nor shall any person be subject for the same offense to be twice put in jeopardy of life or limb, or nor shall be compelled to in any criminal case to be a witness against himself. Hey man, how long has it been? 30 years ago, First Offender Act. How you got so many charges, gun charges dropped? Well, hey, by your own laws, I wasn't a convicted felon. But see, that's how that gets all bad right there. And all this right here was supposed to stop. But I want you to listen to this right here. A witness against himself, nor be deprived of life, liberty, or property. Now, did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Listen to that again, huh? Deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor shall private property be taken for public use without just compensation. Hey, I can tell you what, when the judge and all them guys over there, and they calling the shots on my fucking property, well, that just tells me right there they taking it over, okay, for their government use. Hey, they pay the top dollar on it. Okay. In all criminal prosecution, the accused shall enjoy the right to a speedy trial in public, and by an impartial jury of the state and district wherein the crime shall have been committed, which district shall have been previously ascertained by law, and to be informed of the nature and the cause of the accusation, to be confronted with the witnesses against him, to have compensatory process for obtaining witnesses in his favor, and to have the assistance of counsel for his defense. All right, $5,000 to look at your case. Okay, well, just to do your due process, the lawyer's going to say, man, this dude right here needs to go to crazy house. We're going to do this, but we're going to take you to a crazy house. Oh, shoot. Hey, I can deal with the law and everything. Well, I can't deal with it, but I got to. Everybody just let it happen to convict the felon law. Okay, I guess that's what it is. That's not right, though, man. It really, really ain't. In the suits at common law, where the value in controversy is over $20, this is another one. I just use this one, Article 8. This one here is excessive bail shall not be required, $1 million. Nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishment inflicted. I guess scars on my wrist for the rest of my life is fucking, I was punished enough, man. And it's freezing freaking cold in there. And they're going to spray you with that humiliation. That's nasty. Oh, God, that's nasty. It just really is. Power is not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, or prohibited by the states, or reserved to the states respectively, or to the people. Judicial power of the United States shall not be construed to extend to any state in law or equity commenced or prosecuted against one of the United States by citizen of another state, or by citizens or subjects of any foreign state. Then you got your elector, when they elect the president, vice president, and then you got neither slavery nor involuntary servitude, except as punishment for crime whereof the party shall have been duly convicted, shall exist in the United States, or any place subject to their jurisdiction. Congress shall have the power to enforce these laws. All persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. No state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of the citizens of the United States, nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty or property without due process of law, nor deny to any person within the jurisdiction the equal protection of the law. Lisa didn't get that. You know what? I believe, I mean, I might be reading too much in this, but you know, it tells me right here, you know, you got, these are good law. There's 2 or 3 places where it said them people out there in Hawaii ain't got no right to take my blood property like they did. I don't know. They say I just got reading in it. Got 15 other states that's following it. They call it Uniform Act. I have to read it again. I'm just started. I gotta become. I'm gonna have to become a lawyer now. I gotta study law, and so I can just. At least I can understand what the heck's going on. You know, I got studying. I've been doing it day and night. I've been studying it. But I wanted to talk to y'all folks about the Constitution, and it's for me, it's for you, it's for everybody. Everybody can have this way of life. And it's been standing strong for 200 years, and I don't understand why we got to change it now. A little bit here and a little bit there, you know, just one free. It's like you get, it's like I'm getting choked out, you know. And Lisa was the last straw. Hell, they took her. Whether they got it or not, that was their intentions. You can go back and listen to the videos, you can see it. See it all, what they done to me. It's wrong what they done, man. I didn't get to see her die. I didn't even see her die, man. That's a bad thing, you know. It's just gonna put me in jail for damn seeing my dang girl. But you can write me if you want to. Miss Larry No Sr., 301 Harbor Valley Road, Toccoa, Georgia, 30577. Write me today. Tell me what's on your mind. I'm going to tell you what's on mine. Come on back and see me. Punch on there. You want to see all my videos. And come on and join with me. Let's do this so nobody else has to suffer. I was just thinking about her grandbabies, and it heats me up. And then she was on my watch, you know, and I called her a freaking ambulance, something we trusted in. And then she was sick, but they did, man, they took her and they cut her. They just so bad. What they done was the worst thing in the world. And when I'm telling them to stop and they just ain't, they're not listening. She lived 8 minutes on, you know, look at my other videos. Y'all come on, help me. Let's get this. I don't want it. I got kids, man. I don't want any. You can't have my body parts, man. Come on now. Hey, you know, just help me now. All right then. Bye-bye.